We are investigating Pinson Mound State Archaeological Park. In this video, we'll be focusing on Mound 28, 29, 30, and the geometric earthworks that surround 29 and 30.
Whew. Dude, this is huge. Holy moly. This is huge. Let's see if we can find a sign for it.
I don't think it has a sign.
Oh, it does. Please be 29 or 30. This is big.
Daddy,
What?
after we get done taking pictures of this mountain, can we go back to the trail?
Yes.
Okay?
Okay. There's got to be a sign for it somewhere. Yeah, this.
Why am I all the way?
Watch y'all steps through here, because we're going through kind of. Yeah, here's the sign right here. Come on, Pumpkin, you want to be the first one to the sign?
Yes!
What's it say? It says Mound 30 is that way.
It's 29.
Mound 29. Holy moly, this thing is huge. What's the dimensions of this thing? 160 feet by 170 feet.
It's 12 feet high.
12 feet tall. The age dates back to 1 AD to 300 AD.
Mountains 29 and 30.
That's one of the mounds you were looking for, wasn't it? 29 and
Yes,
30.
yeah, I haven't been to this one yet. Like Mound 28 to the north, this large ceremonial mound is located approximately 3,300 feet from the centrally located Saul's Mound. The solar calendar hypothesis suggests that this mound may have been built in this specific location to mark the equinox sunrises March 21st and September 21st as viewed from Saul's Mound. That's cool. It says Mound 29. This mound and Mound 28 are exactly 3,300 feet from Saul's Mound.
Let's see, if we follow this trail back that way, we go to Mound 30, we can go make it all the way back to the museum.
Okay.
But it's going to be a long way back.
Not really. Just come down here, go left instead of right. Come down, go left, go straight to.
Mound 29 is a rectangular platform 161 feet by 171 feet at its base and 11.5 feet tall. It seems to be aligned with Saul's Mound at the center of the complex on the line of the equinox sunrise
By now.
and is within the Great Circle. Mound 30 is a bird-shaped mound that sits just outside the Great Circle to the southeast. The bird shape may, though, be due to more recent impacts on the mound's original shape. It is about 79 feet across and 3 1/3 feet high. And here you go, you got an example of the equinox sunrise from Saul's Mound looking over this mound, which is cool. All right, here we go. This is Mound 29. There was a huge enclosure that went around it. And somewhere nearby is Mound 30.
It's this way.
Somewhere over there. Okay. All right. cool, man. I'm glad we found this. Now I'm going to walk through the center straight to you. Come over here to Michael. Just got a 1.6 of a peak right here. A peak of 1.6. I don't know what that was about. I hear you. Alright, I didn't get anything on this other than just background.
Deep one.
It didn't say anything about any excavations that were done here, I don't think. I don't know what this is.
Oh. Voices here.
Tell us your name. Whoa, that was a deep man.
Yeah, it was. I heard him a couple times. What's your name, sir?
Started with an A.
Yeah.
What tribe did you come from?
That was a woman.
Dang, there's a lot of voices.
That one sounded like it said John. Say it real quick.
Did this place mean a whole lot to you? What the heck? That was like a whole sentence.
Can you tell me what type of mound this was?
Same voice again.
So many here.
We're peaceful people. We mean well. We don't come to desecrate anything or to disturb anyone. We just come to see who you are and why you build these mounds.
How many people are here?
Are you buried in this mound? You got a 2.3. That's cool. You gonna walk out here in the center?
Yeah, but I was about to say, can
Tell us, what kind of solar event did this mound mark? The heck?
I heard that same thing multiple times. It sounded like said, "What's wrong?"
Yeah. What the heck? It started out sounding like a man, then it went to like a female voice.
Should be a shapeshifter.
I'm not sure. Got any more readings on there?
Still walking.
Okay. Give us a good message. We're fixing to go. I just want to tell you guys that you all did great work building these features, building these mounds. You all did great, excellent work. And it must have taken a very long time. Good day to you all. We're fixing to go. You can cut it off, man. All right, here we are. We just left Mound 29. Here we are at Mound 30. And they say that this mound right here is shaped kind of like a bird. Mound 30, height 3.5 feet, diameter approximately 80 feet, probably 81 to 380. Located just outside the geometric enclosure, this small earthwork may be a burial mound. Test excavations in 1988 revealed a complex series of soil zones, but also suggest that the mound was built as a part of a single continuous process. The somewhat irregular shape of Mound 30 has led some to speculate that this earthwork represents a bird effigy. While the 1988 test excavations did not completely disprove this possibility, it now appears that erosion is largely responsible for the present shape of the mound.
I got 3.8.
3.8.
When I just squat down next to this.
My goodness.
Now I just got a 3.1 now.
Should we go on it or what? This is Mound 30.
Now I just got a 7.9.
Dang. There's a little bench over there. This is Mound 30, everyone.
Now I got
Preach on this.
It does have a weird shape to it. I'll give them that. I wonder what shape it would be like in if you had like a drone shot during like the fall or winter time when the grass is dead.
That'd be cool.
So here we are at Mound 30. They say that this has a weird bird shape to it. Could this be an effigy mound, just like the mounds in Michigan and Wisconsin? Not sure.
In this map of Pinson, you can clearly make out the earthworks that went around the entire complex. And right here, you can clearly make out the circle enclosure that went around the eastern citadel, and you can make out Mound 30 that looks like a bird. Here's a LiDAR scan, where you can clearly make out the enclosure that went around Mound 29.
Alright, we just discovered this right here. Geometric enclosure, dimensions 1,200 feet diameter. Holy moly. 16.5 acres. 5 feet high walls. This earthen geometric enclosure is 1,200 feet in diameter. Archaeologists have suggested this earthen enclosure defines sacred space where various rituals or ceremonies took place. Notice the enclosure is not built on level ground. The eastern wall is about 40 feet higher in elevation than the western wall. One hypothesis suggests the Native Americans built the embankment wall around the drainage system to create a water catchment to catch water. That's cool.
The nature trail would have took us all the way back here. Anyways, on what we're on. Hello.
The circular enclosure. This is around 29. Dang, that's how big it is.
That's pretty big.
Heck yeah, dude. Went all the way around it, bro. Dang. In 1916, Meyer called this area the Eastern Citadel. It is made up of a great circle that contains Mound 29 and then Mound 30, just beyond. Recent research has helped to show that the roughly circular enclosure at Pinson is much like mound walls in a circular form found at other middle woodland ceremonial sites in the eastern United States. These enclosures were not built for defense, but rather as a means to define a sacred space. The 1,000-foot diameter geometric enclosure is still clearly visible, although parts of the enclosure have been lost to erosion. Mound 29, a platform mound that marks the southeast corner of the Pinson complex, is located within the enclosure, which we already visited. So right over there. Yeah, this was part of the wall, I think. Ohio's Milford Circle to the left fits almost perfectly all over the geometric enclosure at Pinson in this Dr. Robert Manford study. Below, the straight lines are part of the Milford map, while the Pinson Circle lies almost entirely beneath the Milford Circle on this topographic map of the Eastern Citadel at Pinson Mounds. That's crazy. That's wild how it lines up with the other one, dude.
That's crazy.
That's weird. It's the same size as the other one in Ohio. What the heck?
Exactly the same.
How's it look up there? Does it look cool up there? Let's check it out right quick. This was a, oh dude, it is a wall. You can clearly see that it is. That's cool. If you're up here looking down at it, you can clearly tell that it's a wall. All the way down, man. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Look how them trees, it's like 4 trees grew together right there.
That's weird. That's cool.
Heck yeah. This is part of the Eastern Citadel that surrounded 29, 30, and a lot of other area. What'd they say, 1,600 feet in diameter?
Yeah.
That's huge. As you can tell, walking all along this, you can clearly tell that it is a wall. It's pretty cool. Look at that hole in that tree over there. This is cool. I'm glad I finally found this area.
This is my measuring stick.
Alright, we have officially made it to Mound 28. This is the mound that lines up with the sunrise of the summer solstice that can be seen from Saw's Mound. And it's also said that this also could line up with the equinoxes and with the lunar equinoxes. Mound 28. Height 13.5 feet, approximately 205 feet by 215 feet, probably AD 1 to 300. The third largest mound in the Pinson Mounds complex, Mound 28, seems to mark the northeast corner of the site. This earthwork and Mound 29, located within the geometric enclosure to the south, are both situated approximately 3,300 feet from the centrally located Saws Mound. One hypothesis suggests that these mounds are built in these specific locations to mark the summer solstice, Mound 28, and the equinox sunrises, Mound 29, as viewed from Saws Mound.
Here's Mound 36.
Where? That's in. Cynthia, come here. We should have explored that, because you remember down there in the woods where we were walking and we had to finish up the last time? There's a mound down there. It's called Mound 36.
So we missed one.
The summer solstice sunrise appearing near Mound 28. Mound 28 is a very large, low platform mound that lies near the line of the summer solstice sunrise as viewed from Saws Mound. While not the tallest mound in Pinson complex, Mound 28 has a tremendous volume of earth fill and very large footprint on the ground. There have been no excavations at Mound 28, and this still limits our knowledge of the internal construction sequence of this earthwork. Here's some more pictures of it here. Here's Mound 28 over here where we're at now. We were just at Mound 29. The circular enclosure went around it, basically connected it. Here's a bird of prey effigy pipe. Was found in an old stone fort in Manchester, Tennessee, the sister archaeological park to Pinson Mounds. Both sites are of the Middle Woodland prehistoric tradition and date to nearly 2,000 years ago. So next time we're gonna go to Old Stone Fort, if you're down for that.
Found an arrow.
You found an arrow? This is Mound 28. It is huge, man. 205 feet by 215 feet. What the heck? It looks like a giant bird print. Dude, I mean, I know it's not, but just...
It's an arrow.
You can see his toes.
What the
It's
heck?
an arrow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if you look at it from that way, it's an arrow.
Alright, so I'm fixing to climb up on Mound 28. I've come back again because my battery died last time. I'm gonna climb up here with my tri-field meter. I'm just curious to see if this thing will give off any kind of magnetic anomalies. But yeah, I will closely monitor that. You can see the sheer size of this mound. Like, this is pretty massive from what I've come to understand. This mound, as well as Mound 29, is exactly 3,300 feet from the central Saws Mound, which has to be important in its own way. All the way to this edge over here. That sure was a big tree right there that used to be there. There's a sitting area over there. There was another tree that was growing out of it. So far, no spikes on the tri-field meter yet. I'm measuring in weighted magnetism. It's real gorgeous here. I love coming here. It's really peaceful. You don't have the hustle and bustle of everyday life. It's just peaceful and quiet. And that's why I love this place. That was another giant tree right there. So there was one over there on that corner, one over here on this corner, and there was also one right there, as you can tell. Still no readings on the tri-field meter that really seems substantial in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But you can see just from, wow, the animal's been burrowing up in there. But you can see just from me walking around, the sheer size of this mound alone. Just the volume of dirt. Like, you can see this thing is, I think it's 12.5 feet tall, I think. This is a lot of dirt to make this, which I find pretty incredible. Hello, anyone home in there? There's another big tree right there. In my opinion, this is just my own personal opinion, but I think they should have left the trees here on all of the mounds. I don't think they should have disturbed the trees by cutting them down. That's just my own opinion. I mean, yeah, nature was trying to reclaim it, but still, that's just my own opinion. But yeah, this is Mound 28, which is lined up with Saul's Mound and is lined up with the sunrise of the summer solstice. And others have even suggested that it has other astronomical alignments as well. There you go, Mound 28. So check this out. I was walking and I kept looking over here and seeing this hillside here from the path just right over there, and it's really similar to the other earthen enclosures, walls that they call them, the earthen enclosures. It's very similar to that. Is it possible that this is just natural, or could this be man-made? I'm not sure, but I had to come take a look anyways. Being an explorer and investigator, I have to take a look at it. It does seem pretty cool. I mean, it looks to be some type of wall, like the enclosure around the eastern citadel, around Mound 29. It could be natural though, but I had to come take a look. But it does appear to go a pretty good ways down. Anyhow, I thought it looked cool, so I had to come take a look.
This place is really cool. We love to come here. It seems like every time we do, we discover something new. The people that once called this place home are long gone now, but their memories remain. Their constructions remain. They will never be forgotten. In the next video, we will focus on even more important areas in the park. We will continue to make more discoveries and learn more history of the area. Until next time, thanks for watching.